What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is White Gamer. Today we have a brand new cam built for level 25, level 50, level 75, level 100, and level 120. We're starting off for level 25. Your position is going to be cam. Height, you're going to go with 5'7". You don't really need to be tall as a cam. You can even play a little bit shorter if you want. Weight, we're going with 121 pounds. Now, guys, for your first playstyle plus, you can go with two guys. You can go with Tiki Taka Plus, which will allow for the one-time passes and short distance passes to come out much more accurately, or you can go with the First Touch Plus. I would just recommend the Tiki Taka. Then from the regular playstyles, we're going to go with Incisive Pass, guys. This is going to allow you to perform through balls or long passes much better if you didn't have this. Then we're going with a Ping Pass, so when you press RBA or R1 and X, the ball travels much quicker on the ground and you can find your teammates much faster. And then last but not least, guys, we're going to go with the First Touch to help you take better control of the ball and the ball isn't bouncing off of you. But boys and girls, these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we use for level 25. For the winning style, the one I've been recommending the entire year for cam has been the T-Rex. Your pro has the wrist facing down, and there's just something about when you're running with the ball and you're using the T-Rex, it feels super smooth. Hard to explain. Remember, guys, you don't have to use this running style. You can use whichever one you prefer, but it's the one I've been recommending the entire year at cam. Now we have the skill tree for level 25. You're only going to have 48 skill points. We're going to go with some pace, guys. Now, pace is not important at cam, but we're late into the year, so we're going to go with some pace. 84 acceleration and 83 sprint speed should do the job for now. From the shooting, we're going to go with the 4-star weak foot. I highly recommend to have at least a 4-star. We will get it to the 5-star in the higher levels. This is going to give you the ability to pass with your weak foot. Then from the passing, focus on your long passing, guys. We're going to get that long passing, get the passing focused, and then we're going to get these two vision right here. Now, the vision is going to allow for those through balls to come out much more accurately. And then most importantly, your long pass and short pass. You have 88 long pass and 85 short pass. The 85 short pass will do for now. Remember, you have the Tiki Taka Plus for those quick short distance passes, and then you have 88 long pass. Remember, we went with the Incisive Pass, so you should still be able to find your teammates that are far out on the pitch with a long pass or a long through ball. From the dribbling, guys, get the dribbling focus, and then we're going to get more dribbling focus with agility. And then on this right side, just get your ball control focus for now. This gives you 90 agility, which is already good for level 25. 81 balance is decent, and then you got the 86 ball control with 87 dribbling. You only have the 3-star skill moves, but don't worry, the skill move will be one of the last things we upgrade later on in the higher levels. And then last but not least, guys, you'll have one skill point left. Just put it on your reactions. That's going to allow for your pro to react quicker as you're about to receive the ball. 87 reactions. It's in the high 80s. We'll do the job for now. If we back out, you're going to be an 84 overall cam. The overall doesn't matter. It's the individual stats, and it's how you play cam. 83 pace is decent. You got the 4-star weak foot. You have good enough long passing and short passing with the vision to do the passing essentials, and then you got good enough dribbling. This was level 25 cam build. Now we have level 50 cam build. Your position is going to be cam. Heights 5'7". Weight will be 121 pounds. For your playstyle plus, guys, go with Incisive Pass Plus. This has been the best one for cam this year. Your through balls are much more accurately, and when you send those through balls, it gets right in front of your striker, which is perfect. And even when you do long passes in general, not only just for through balls. Then from the regular playstyle, guys, we're going with a Ping Pass. This lets the ball travel much quicker on the ground when you press RBA or R1 and X. Next, we got the long ball pass. If you ever need to chip it over the defense line or find your wingers that are far out, go with this. This is going to be good. It's going to allow for the ball to travel much faster in the air. Then, guys, we're going to go with the First Touch. Pretty self-explanatory. Helps reduce bad touches of the ball. Your pro takes better ball control. Then for your last two, guys, we're going to go with the Travella. The Travella outside the foot passes are still very good and effective. To activate this, all you need to do is press left trigger and then one of your passing buttons. And last but not least, guys, we're going to go with a quick step. This just allows you to accelerate much quicker. So when you need to show for the ball, you can also go with the regular Tiki Taka if you want, but we'll probably get that in the higher levels. But boys and girls, these are the playstyles and playstyle plus and went for level 50. For the winning style, the one I've been recommending the entire year for cam has been the T-Rex. Your pro has the wrist facing down, and there's just something about when you're running with the ball and you're using the T-Rex that feels super smooth. Hard to explain. Remember, guys, you don't have to use this running style. You can use whichever one you prefer, but it's the one I've been recommending the entire year at cam. Now we have the skill tree for level 50. You're going to have 87 skill points. Again, get a little bit of pace, guys. This will do the job for now. You have 84 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. As a cam, you don't need to be the fastest because your number one job is to find your teammates, but this will do the job for level 50. If not, you can always put a little bit more. Then from the shooting guys, go with the 5-star weak foot. Highly recommend to get that 5-star weak foot so you can pass with either of your foot and you don't have to worry about putting it on your strong foot. From the passing guys, you're going to get the long passing almost maxed out. You're going to get the passing focus. Then we're going to get some short passing. And then you're going to get your vision pretty much filled out on this right side. Now, this gives you 88 vision. That's going to determine how accurate those through balls come out. And then, one of the most important things, the long passing and short passing. You have 88 long pass and 91 short passing. So whether you're doing a through ball or short pass, they're going to come out really good, guys, because you have the play styles and you have the high stats to make those play styles much better. From the dribbling, get your dribbling focus. We're going to go with some agility and then more dribbling focus. On this right side, focus on that ball control. And then we're going to get some balance with the ball control focus. Now, 92 agility is very good. That's going to determine how quickly your pro turns direction when you have the ball. You have 88 balance, 92 ball control, and 89 dribbling. The ball will be pretty much glued to your feet. Guys, now, this build will have the 4-star skill moves in the higher level. We're not going to waste the 5 skill points right now. If you want, you can go for it. But we're going to focus on the reactions. Not reactions, but the composure, guys. The composure is very important for a cam build because most of the time you are going to be under pressure. You are going to have an opponent right behind you or on you. And the high composure will allow for your pro to stand good through balls and good animation will still come out of it. You also have high reactions, which is going to allow for your pro just to react quicker as you're about to receive the ball. Now, if we back out, you're going to be an 87 cam. The overall doesn't matter. You have 84 pace. You got the 5-star weak foot. You have 87 passing and 89 dribbling. This was level 50 cam build. Now we have level 75 cam build. Your position, again, it's going to be cam. Height, we're going to go with 5'7". Weight will be 121 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, again, Incisive Pass Plus has been the best this year, guys. It's very, very, very good for through balls and long passes in general. Now, for your second one, we're going to go with a First Touch Plus, guys. This is going to help you trap the ball much, much easier, and then you can transition to your dribbling much smoother. You can also go with the Long Ball Pass Plus, or if you're that type of cam that likes to take shots quite a bit, the Finesse Shot Plus. But we're going with a First Touch Plus for the second one. Then from the regular passing play styles, go with the ping pass. This allows for the passes to travel much quicker on the ground when you press RBA or R1 and X. You can also activate this by pressing LB, RB, and X on Xbox, and L1 and R1 and square on PlayStation. Next, we got the long ball pass, guys. The ball will be much faster in the air and doesn't take that long for your teammate to receive it when you play it in the air. We're going with the Tiki Taka for the short distance passes and the one-time passes. So if you do a lot of one-time passes of the cam, the Tiki Taka is going to be very good. Then from the ball control, we're going with the technical. When you press RB or R1, guys, this keeps the ball very close to your feet, and you can kind of maneuver through your opponents. Then for the last two, guys, we're going to go with the quick step because this is going to allow you to accelerate quicker when you're not on the ball. So when you need to drop and show for the ball, that's going to be good for that. And then last but not least, we're going with Travella for the outside the foot passes or even shots. I also want to mention, guys, the Trickster isn't bad either. You do a fake shot, it comes out with a unique animation. And also is a press proven. So all up to you if you want to, take out the Travella. But I would keep the Travella because Travellas are really good. But boys and girls, these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that win for level 75. For the winning style, the one I've been recommending the entire year for cam has been the T-Rex. Your pro has the wrist facing down. And there's just something about when you're running with the ball and you're using the T-Rex, it feels super smooth. Hard to explain. Remember, guys, you don't have to use this running style. You can use whichever one you prefer. But this is the one I've been recommending the entire year at cam. Now we have the skill tree for level 75. You're going to have 123 skill points. Again, we're going to get a bit of pace. It doesn't hurt. Even though as a cam, you don't need to be the fastest. But we're late into the year. A little bit of pace is not going to hurt you. It's just going to help you out. 86 acceleration and 85 sprint speed is good for a cam. If you always want to get more pace, you can always get more through facilities. Then from the shooting, guys, go with the 5-star weak foot, and then we're going to get some finishing a little bit. Now, we will upgrade the finishing in the higher levels, so don't worry about it. And then you got the 5-star weak foot, guys, so you can pass or even shoot with either of your foot. Then from the passing, guys, we're going to max out the vision on this left side. And then on this right side, you're going to fill out your long passing, get the passing focus, get your vision, and then we're going to get some short passing just like this. Now, you have 95 vision, so those through balls are going to be super, super accurate because you have the high vision and you have the incisive pass play style. Then you have 93 long pass with 91 short passing. So whether you're doing a long pass on the ground or a short distance pass, guys, your teammates will receive it as long as you're aiming it properly and whatnot. But these are some very, very good passing stats. Next, to the dribbling, guys. Get your dribbling focus. We're going to get some agility. You're going to get the dribbling focus again with more dribbling. And then on this right side, get your ball control focus. And then we're going to get with some balance. Now, this build, only have a 3-star skill move. But if you want, you can put the 4-star skill move. The main reason we're not upgrading the skill move yet is because we got to focus on other important things, guys. You have 93 dribbling, which is very good. 96 ball control, and you have the first touch play style. So your pro is going to be taking good control of the ball, not bad touches at all. Then you got 90 balance with a 94 agility. So it's going to be very difficult for opponents to knock you off because you have that high balance and you have also good agility to turn directions quickly when you have the ball and get them off of you. And then last but not least, guys, we're going to go with some physical. Again, composure is very important for a cam and a lot of positions. You want to have that high composure, guys. 93 composure is good. When you're ever under pressure and you want to give out a pass or take a shot, your pro's going to do that without an issue because you have a high composure, so you can play really well under pressure. And then, of course, the 99 reactions will allow for your pro to react quicker as you're about to receive the ball. If we back out, you're going to be a 90 overall cam. You have 85 pace, which is decent for a cam. You got the 5-star weak foot, 89 passing, 93 dribbling. And from the physical, what really matters is the reaction and the composure. This was level 75 cam build. Now we have level 100 cam build. Your position, you're going to go with cam, so you maximize your passing and long passing and dribbling, all that stuff. 5'7" is going to be your height. Weights will be 121 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, guys, again, I've been saying it throughout the entire video, Incisive Pass Plus has been very good this entire year. The through balls and long passes just come out much better. Then we're going to go with the First Touch Plus, guys. Your pro will be trapping the ball very smoothly, and then when you transition into your dribbling, it will come out much, much better. Again, I got to mention, the Long Ball Pass Plus isn't bad either. If you like to take shots as a cam, the Finesse Shot Plus will be good for that. But we're going to go with these two. From the regular playstyles, go with your Long Ball Pass. If you ever need to find your teammates far out on the pitch, or if you ever need to dink it over the defense, that's going to be good for that. Next, we got the Pink Pass. The passes travel much faster on the ground when you press RBA or R1 and X if you're on PlayStation. We got the Tiki Taka for those short distance passes and the quick one-time passes as well. From the ball control, we're going to be going with technical. When you press RB or R1, your pro will literally have the ball glued to you and you can maneuver around the defense or to the open space. And then for your last two, we're going to go with Travella, so you can do those outside the foot passes, which are very good, believe it or not. And then last but not least, the quick step. I also want to mention the Press Proven and the Trickster aren't bad either if you want to take out the quick step or the Travella or even the Tiki Taka, all up to you. But we're going to go with these play styles, guys, for the level 100 cam build. For the winning style, the one I've been recommending the entire year for cam has been the T-Rex. Your pro has the wrist facing down, and there's just something about when you're running with the ball and you're using the T-Rex, it feels super smooth. Hard to explain. Remember, guys, you don't have to use this running style. You can use whichever one you prefer, but this is the one I've been recommending the entire year at cam. Now we have the skill tree for level 100. You're going to pretty much fill out your acceleration and sprint speed like this, guys. I promise you, you'll have 89 pace. This will do the job. You don't need to be the fastest as you can, but you still want to have pace, guys, because pretty much everyone's using pace, especially this late into the year. Then from the shooting, we're going to go with a 5-star weak foot. We are going to have some finishing on this build, guys, because sometimes as a cam, you might have the shooting lane open, so go take a rip. You might actually score because you have 87 finishing, which is good. You also have the 86 long shots, so in case you ever want to take a shot from outside the box and your teammates are cover or the inside the box is full of defenders or opponents, go take a shot. And then, of course, guys, a 5-star weak foot is one of the most essential things to have as a cam. You want to be able to pass with either of your foot, so you don't have to worry about putting it on your preferred foot. Now, from the passing, get the curve on this left side. On this right side, you're going to max out your, oh my God, you're going to max out your long passing if this game isn't buggy. Max out your long passing completely, just like this. And then we're going to get the vision with the short passing. This will do enough for a short passing, guys. 91 is enough. Don't waste your skill points trying to get higher. You have the Tiki Taka. and you have 91 short passing. That will be more than enough. 93 long passing is amazing, and you have the high vision, and you have the incisive pass plus, so your through balls are going to be very, very accurate when you send them to your attackers or to whoever up top. Then from the dribbling, guys, get the dribbling focus. We're going to get more dribbling focus, and then you're going to get just a bit more dribbling. On this right side, get the ball control focus, and then we're going to get some balance. Now, this build won't have the 4-star skill moves. In the next level, it will have the 4-star skill move. But if you want, guys, you can go with the 4-star skill moves now. And you can take out something from the physical. But, guys, 94 agility is amazing. 92 balance is good. It's going to make it difficult for opponents to push you off the ball easily. Then you got the 96 ball control with the 93 dribbling. Again, you only got the 3-star skill moves. You can apply the 4-star skill moves if you want and take out something from the physical. But we're going to leave it like this. Then from the physical, we're going to go with some stamina, get your composure maxed out, and then we're going to go with some reaction. Like I mentioned, if you want to go with the 4-star skill moves right now, you can take out some reactions or maybe some stamina, but do not take out the composure, guys. The composure is important because when you're under pressure, you want your pro to still give out good passes and good animations. So that's going to be good for that. And then the 95 reaction is going to allow for your pro to react to the ball much, much quicker, guys. And if you have higher reactions than your opponent, your pro will get to that ball much quicker and first. Then you got the 86 stamina, guys, so you don't have to be worrying about stamina. So when you're free roaming and showing for the ball, you should be covered on that. Now we back out, guys. You're going to be a 91 rated cam. The overall doesn't matter. It's how you play, and it's the individual stats. You have 89 pace, which is more than enough. From the shooting, you have 87 finishing, and you got the 86 long shots with the 5-star weak foot. Then you got amazing passing, great dribbling, and good enough physical to do the job. This was level 100 cam build. Now we have level 120 cam build. Your position, you're going to go with cam, guys. You're going to have a high passing, amazing dribbling, and agility. Height, we're going to go with 5'8" this time, guys. You can go between 5'8", 5'7", 5'6". We're going to go with 5'8" this time. It's not too tall. It's not too small. Weights, we're going to go with 121 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, guys, Incisive Pass Plus has been the best one this season for a cam. The through balls come out much better, and the long passes in general come out much better. For your second one, guys, we're going to go with the first touch. We're actually going to switch it up from the normal playstyles that people use. This is really good. This is going to help you trap the ball as you're about to receive it, and the ball won't be bouncing off of you. And when you do get the ball, the transition to the dribbling will be much smoother. I also want to mention the long ball pass plus is good. If you like to take shots as a cam, the finesse shot plus is another good one, but we're going with these two. From the regular playstyle, go with the tiki taka for those quick one-time passes, and the short distance passes come out much accurately. Then we're going with the long ball pass. There's going to be times where you need to find either your attackers or your wingers out wide, or just switch it, guys, and this is going to be good for that, or even chip it over the defense. Then we're going with a pink pass. When you press RBA or R1 and X, the ball travels much quicker on the ground. You can also press LB and RB and X if you're on Xbox. L1 and R1 and square if you're on PlayStation. So sorry for the confusion, but hope you guys know what I meant. Then from the ball control, go with the technical when you press RB or R1. This will keep the ball very close to your feet, and you can kind of maneuver the defense or through, the middle of the pitch. And then for your last two, guys, I'd recommend definitely the Travella. Travella passes have been good, and you can also take Travella shots, outside the foot shots with the play style. Then last but not least, we're going to a quick step. This is going to help you accelerate quicker when you need to show for the ball. I also want to mention, guys, the press proven isn't bad either, and the trickster isn't bad either. So if you don't want to go with the quick step or the Travella, or if you don't want to go with the tiki taka, you can always go with this. Again, if you like to take shots, you can either go with the regular finesse shot or the plus version. But we're going to go with these play styles, guys, for the level 120 build. For the running style, the one I've been recommending the entire year for cam has been the T-Rex. Your pro has the wrist facing down, and there's just something about when you're running with the ball and you're using the T-Rex, it feels super smooth. Hard to explain. Remember, guys, you don't have to use this running style. You can use whichever one you prefer, but it's the one I've been recommending the entire year at cam. Now we have the skill tree for level 120. Get your acceleration and sprint speed filled out like this. Guys, this should be enough. You have 89 pace as a cam. Realistically, as a cam, you don't need to be super fast, but this will do the job. You still want to have some pace because, everyone's using pace, especially this late into the year. From the shooting, go with the 5-star weak foot. You're going to max out your finishing. Now, the main reason we're getting some finishing is because, guys, sometimes the shooting lane might be open. Go take a rip. Your strikers aren't always going to be open. So 91 finishing will do the job when you're inside the box. Then you got some 83 shot power, which is decent, and then 86 long shots. And like I mentioned, you got the 5-star weak foot. So you always want to have the ability to shoot as a cam as well. Now, we got the passing. Get your vision on this right side. Get the long passing completely filled out, and then you're going to get your vision maxed out finally. And then we're going to get these 3 short passing. Now, guys, you have 91 short passing. That is more than enough. Do not waste your skill points on getting more short passing, guys. You have the tiki-taka playstyle, and you have 91 short passing. That will do the job. And then you got the 93 long pass with the high vision, and you have the incisive pass plus, guys. So your through balls or your long passes in general are going to be very good because of the playstyle. Remember, this year the playstyles overtake the actual attributes, but you still want to have high attributes to make those playstyles better. And then, of course, the 99 vision is going to determine how accurate those through balls come out. Then from the dribbling, guys, get your dribbling focused. Now, we will get the 4-star skill move finally. And then you're going to get, oh my God, this game is just freaking buggy. And then you're going to get these 2 dribbling. On this right side, get your ball control focus. And then you're going to pretty much fill out the balance just like this. 94 agility is great. 92 balance, very good. It's not going to be that easy for opponents to push you off the ball because you have that high balance. And you also got that ball control with the 93 dribbling. So the ball will stay very close to your feet. Of course, you got the 4-star skill move. Sometimes you might need to do, some sort of skill move to get an opponent off of you or even beat them. Then last but not least, guys, we're going with physical. We are going to go with some strength, guy. We're going to go with some strength to try to get it to high 60s. Then on this right side, get your composure maxed out. And then we're going to get these 2 reactions. Now, 93 composure is very good, guys. You want to have high composure as a cam because there's going to be times where you're under pressure and you need to give a through ball or a certain pass. And with the high reaction, with the high composure, it's going to allow you to do that under pressure. Then the 95 reactions will allow for your pro to react quicker as you're about to receive the ball. And the overall build will feel much quicker and smoother when you have high reactions. And then, of course, we went with some stamina, guys, because, as a cam, you should be free roaming. You should be showing for the ball quite a bit. And then, of course, the strength, 68 strength is all right. You're a cam. You're not going to be the strongest, but we did boost up the strength a little bit, so you're not that weak. Now we back out, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be a 92 overall cam. The overall doesn't matter. It's the individual stats. You have 89 pace. You have good enough shooting, 91 finishing, 5-star weak foot, 89 passing, 93 dribbling, and good enough physical. Boys and girls, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.